Hi again, everybody. The game has been over for more than 48 hours, but fans are still talking about Saturday's Power Bowl finish. The Dragons lead by 5 with less than 2 minutes to play. Concordia out of timeouts, but Dragon coaches called pass plays that failed on 2nd, 3rd, and this one on 4th down, stopping the clock. Cobbers take over near midfield and score a game-winning TD with 3 seconds to play. Afterwards, head coach Damon Tomeo would not answer questions about the finish, nor allow his players to. Tonight, Tomeo told me he's not second-guessing the play calls, just his post-game poise.
We knew we needed to get a first down to win the game, and our running game up to that point had been kind of mostly ineffective, and we felt there would be a struggle there. Also up to that point with our punt team, we were seeing some struggles with our long snapping, and just we were worried about them getting a rush on and possibly blocking it at midfield and setting up some pretty good field position. So in an instant, we decided that we would put the ball in the hands of our playmakers, of our best kids, which are our wideouts and our quarterback, and let them throw the ball one time that they've done thousands of times and get a first down.
So if it happens that way, say this weekend again, would you still stand by that strategy?
Well, it's no different than Mary last year. We went for 2 Southwest. We took a safety. Last Sunday we said, you know what, or Saturday we said we're going to put the ball in the hands of Dustin Long and see if he can find a receiver open, and we're always going to find a way to win a football game. That's always our goal.
The 4th down play, why not punt the ball away there instead for going? And that, to me, seemed like maybe the riskiest of those play calls at that point.
It definitely was something we considered. We struggled with our punt team at that point. A few times during the day, we were afraid they would rush us, and our snaps up to that point had been a little shaky, and we were concerned. And we felt that our defense could hold strong for the last minute and a half.
The statement came out today basically saying some things should have been handled differently after the game. What would you like to say to the community, the fans, whatever, in light of how things happened and your reluctance to speak about it after the game?
Well, I care most about this university and obviously the most about our football players. They're a special bunch of kids, and we did not prepare for the aftermath of that game and some of the emotions that come forth in those things. And maybe it has to do with us being a little young as a staff and being a little inexperienced working together. But we got some super kids, and they understand what's going on, and they understand that we play to win every game and that we're going to fight through it. And at the same sense, people make mistakes. Talk to them about accountability all the time, and at the same sense, the head coach is going to make mistakes too. And we just learn, we apologize, and we move forward and learn from it.
Tonight, the school issued a press release in which Tomeo apologized for losing his composure after the game. Athletic Director Doug Peters said mistakes were made, we take responsibility for them, and we'll grow from the experience. Well, the Dragon-Cobber drama was just a part of a wild weekend on the gridiron. Here tonight, our second edition of the WDAY Honor Roll.
No bad angles to the ball. And when I send you on a blitz, I want you moving when the ball snaps. And any linebacker. You hear me?
Here's something we've never seen before. Pelican Rapids Joe Erickson's helmet flies off, but the mouthguard stays in. 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend mouthguards for patients that do lose their helmets, by the way. Here's something else you don't see often. The punt goes off the up-back's back. Detroit Lakes' Jared Swears nabs it and scores. Wow. Our catch of the week goes to Moorhead Zach Johnson, who makes this leaping grab, landing on his back, but hanging on for the score. There were a couple of great runs this week. Here's South's Josh Gackle breaking an arm tackle, breaking a leg tackle. Then he'll make a great cut and take it 55 yards to the end zone. Stephen Argyle's Kyle Grotzik makes like a steamroller on this TD run. The Storm win their 55th straight over Ada Borup. We had some great hits this week. Richland's Tim Hegarty with the D-cleater against Hillsborough. Ouch! And in the Power Bowl, MSUM's Marvin Anderson levels Nick Burcham at the end of this run. To his credit, though, Burcham says you can't keep a good man down, gets right back up on his feet. And Josh Jones breaks up a potential go-ahead score with this dandy dinger in the 4th quarter. The Cobbers, however, would get the last laugh in the ballgame. This week, our First Down Friday spotlight game is South at Wahpeton, a big one in the EDC. We need your vote at WDAY.com for our People's Pick Game of the Week. Red Rivers at West Fargo, Hankinson at Finley Sharon Hope Page, Northern Cass visits Hillsborough, and Pelican Rapids travels to DGF. Voting ends Thursday at 7 o'clock. The Bison football team gets its first taste of game action Saturday at home to Stephen F. Austin. The Bison have been practicing for a month, while the Lumberjacks already have a game under their belt, a loss to Division II Tarleton State. But Craig Bull says his team will not look past the visitors.
Stephen F. was throwing the football in the end zone with an opportunity to tie our team last year. And they have athleticism, they have the lion's share of that football team back, and we need to be prepared for an excellent effort.
Jeff Gordon continues to lead the next